Hi everyone, it's Jenny with Joey and Jenny's Little Yellow House, and you can find us on YouTube at Joey143Jenny. So today I'm going to be working on some little Easter types of things. I'm going to be using Sherls Crafts Egg Bunny Pocket. This is what it looks like when you go to Etsy, and this is her store, Sherls Crafts. This has 41 pages and 94 elements. It's really a great digital, and I'm going to show you this digital as well. But I do want to tell you that she has a Easter Bunny Pocket Kit Release Party giveaway. So I'm going to hold this here so you can read along with me. But I'll put some information in the description as well. And the prize is the Easter Bunny Pocket Kit that I'm going to show you today. And how you win is you subscribe to Sherls Crafts and comment on her video. And then if you'll follow her on Instagram, Ko-fi, Facebook, and comment on the giveaway post on each media. Let's see. Sharon mentioned her giveaways. It gives all the details. I'll give you the link for all that. And then the last day to enter is March 9th, and then she'll announce the winner on March 10th. So it's quite a large digital kit, and I think you'll see that it's really cute. And then you can also find her on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Ko-fi, and she has a lot of free things too. Lots of free digitals, which is really fun. Oh, I see that I have a little bit of pen from earlier. So what I want to do is go through it with you, and then she also, I'm going to gently do this. I put some things on top of it. Along with the digital, you receive this instructions on how to make this pocket. So basically what you're going to get is you're going to get mirror image of the top of an egg, mirror image of the bottom. Now you get these in different colors. This is called the brown, and so I printed it on brown. I thought that was really, they're all pretty, but I liked that kind of neutrally color. Then you'll also get digitals with cutouts, little fussy cuts. I didn't print everything. You can see my printer kind of chewed a little bit here, but then you get these journal cards, more journal cards. Again, I didn't print the whole kit. I hope you'll go over there and look. Also, you receive a lot of background papers in different hues. So you'll get the same print in a few hues. You can see there we've got one that's kind of a pink lavender to teal, and then this is more like a teal background with a little bit of yellow. Just really sweet. It's not just for journaling, for your crafting, you know. So I'm going to show you just a few things that I'm doing with it. Let's see. That's a piece of scrap that I'm going to maybe use here in a little bit. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. Okay, so that's the digital, and I'm going to leave that just over here because I may be using some of that paper here in just a little bit. But let me just show you some of it that I have cut out. So again, you're going to get like a mirror image, and so once you cut them out, they'll be like this. That's the top. And then here is the bottom. And basically what you'll do is you will just glue a thin line right around the base on both of these. And then you have all of these wonderful things that you can stuff it with. All these little bunnies you can put in there, which will be fun when whoever you give it to pops the lid off. All these little bunnies, you have these cards, and then you also have all of these different tags that are available. So you definitely can use them in a journal, but I want to show you a couple of ways that I'm going to use them. I am going to use them in a journal. I'll show you that here in a second, but I do also have a few other ways. Another piece that you get is the full egg. So let me see if I can get that picked up. You'll get the full egg, and I'll show you that. Oh my, come on. Okay, let's get that out of the way here. And so you'll get the full egg, and what I've done is the egg comes to a piece of 8.5 by 11. So when I cut it out, I left a little tab here so that I could make that a tiny little signature for a journal. And we're going to do that here. And then I just put some dyed paper in, just for fun, kind of like dyed eggs. I thought that'd be kind of fun. So let's go ahead and bind that, and then we can move on to the next little thing. I hope I brought enough string for it. Let me get my... I don't know if we'll need this because the paper, it's not a lot of paper, and while I meant to print the big egg on copy, or on, what am I trying to say? Cardstock, I didn't. Sorry. It is a rainy day here. Perfect day for coffee. All right, so what I'm going to do is, since this is very thin, and so basically it's just going to be a little Easter journal, you know, to give someone. You could give it to, I don't know if, you know, what you think about children writing in church, but I always enjoyed it, and I always like to have little paper and stuff for my children when they were little to, you know, keep occupied, and before you know it, they're taking notes. So, but that could be something, or it could be something you give as a housewarming gift if you're going to go to someone's house for Easter. That'd be fun. Okay, so I did bring out my cradle book. I've got a disaster going here because I've been working on this for, you know, this fun journal kit, and so whenever I do that, I just get everything out. So I'm just putting this inside a book. I'm just pushing it down into the seam, and all I'm going to do is just put 2 little holes, kind of as like a staple would be. Just 2 holes, and it's easy. Went right through, very easy. Put this book back. Put this all back. Believe me, you know, if I don't do it right away, I think you've seen me many times lose things. Like right now, I'm looking for that string that I just had. So there it is. Okay. Brother. And can I get this? Can I get it threaded? Pardon me while I attempt to get it threaded. Oh, let's see, that must be a different one, because I know the one that I usually use, unless my eyes have just gone bad overnight, which wouldn't surprise me. Sometimes, you know, you wake up and you're fuzzy-eyed. All right, I think this one's going to be easier. Look at that. Big old eye on that one. Now, I said that. Yeah. Got it. All right. Let's see. I think I would like for the tie to be on the outside. So I'm going to start on the outside, pull it through. Just one of them. So I'm going to hold that. There we go. And then I'm going to go back through here. So it's just that easy. I'm just using that needle to help. Oh, sorry. I'm just using that needle to help thread it. Now I am going to re-thread it with this because otherwise I lose it in this box. Okay. Back in its place. Okay. Then I'm going to just tie. And then you could put a little lace there. Maybe I'll put a little piece of this. We'll see what it looks like. We can always take it out. Well, maybe we can take it out. Well, let's just see. All I did was just lay it there. And I'm going to just tie a knot around it. Maybe. Yeah. Tie a knot. And then, if I can, I'll see if I left enough for a bow. Nope. Okay, well, that's still cute. You could easily put lace over that. I didn't do that this time. Normally I cover my spines, but I didn't on this one. Now we'll decorate this one in just a little bit because I want to use some of that ephemera with the super cute bunnies and all. Okay. All right, so there's our little journal. That thing's a little wobbly. I'm sure you'll do a really fantastic job. Probably got that just a little bit too loose. And again, like I said, cardstock would really be better. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did put a little bit of this lace. If you look real close, they look like little tulips. I thought that looked really nice. So I'm going to just set that aside and show you another thing that I thought would be cute. So this is just a tin can, and I painted it blue, a baby blue. And then what I did, well, and after the paint dried, I put a layer of decoupage. And before that dried, I took this fussy cut, dipped it in water, blotted the water off just to make it really pliable. And then I Mod Podged that on. And it just turned out really, really cute. And it's sealed down really nice, really nice. Then what I did was, let's see. So you see here these wonderful tags. And also, let me bring these over here to show you. These beautiful bunnies. So here is this bunny. The problem for me was he wouldn't fit, or she wouldn't fit on this can. So I copied it. This is at 75%. 75%. And then I wanted a little card to go with it. So that's the same little card as these little tags. And so I copied these at 50% to give that little thing. So it's so versatile for things. And then all I did was I just took a piece of scrapbook paper. I used these handy dandy scissors. You know, I bought this for like $6 at Tuesday Morning. It says it's American Crafts, but I know you could probably get them at a craft store or on Amazon or something, but and maybe even cheaper. But if you haven't used them before, you open them, you know, fairly wide, and then you just cut, and it just cuts, you know, multiple at a time. If you don't have one of those, don't worry about it. Just do the same thing, you know, with your scissors. You probably want bigger scissors if you want them nice and long. So you can get the same thing. And then what I did was I just glued it as grass here. And I think that looks really cute. You could use this and put actual Easter plasticky grass in here. I just didn't have any of that. I think that'd be cute, and then fill it with jelly beans or whatever. Or bring it as a housewarming gift again. Or you can take even a cupcake holder. You can put a cupcake in there. You can use the cupcake holder and put, you know, a few jelly beans or something. My other thought was that I would cut this out and glue it in as well, and just have it kind of be a little bit more of a background. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But you could even put, I mean, it's a tin can. You can put flowers in it, you know. I should have done that. Our daffodils are blooming like crazy right now. But it turned out cute, and I think it would be really sweet to put jelly beans and stuff in. Get get that grass, you know, you can buy it at Walmart or what have you, dollar store, or used to be dollar store or whatever, or you put it in there. And you could also, you know, it's just tin, so you could also poke a hole on each side, take your pipe cleaner, make a little basket out of it. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with that. So, yeah, I hope that you'll try something like that. It'll be super sweet. It'd be fun at each table, you know, as you are getting ready for your Easter table. Oh, so here is, I just put on here 75% reduced. Let's see if we can find this. So here's 100%, 75%, and then I also did 50%. Let's see if I can find the exact one here. Well, it's in there. Is this it? Yeah. So then here's 50%. So you can see where it would be fun to use all different sizes. So, and if you're not able to do that while you're printing, which my printer was not sweet about it, I just printed it at 100% and then ran it through the copier at 50%. So, what I'd like to do now, let's move all this out of the way here, is I want to make one of the little eggs as intended. So, yeah, I want to make, let's see here. From Sherls Crafts, I just want to make them the way that she wanted us to make it. You know, like that she intended. Oh my gosh, she has a wonderful video too for you to watch with the tutorial. And then again, she gives all the instructions. I've done it again. I've used a needle or a pin in my glue that is not stainless. So bear with me if this comes out a little ick. But you basically, you just want to put, yeah, it's a little ick, and I know, I'm sorry. I've just got to get this cleaned out and use the good one. Okay, so there's that. And now let's put these on, put this together. Okay, make a little pocket that way. So now the pocket that comes with the kit, you know, is quite large, but I wanted to use this for something a little different than, you know, I wanted to use this for something just a little bit different than what the instructions showcased. So, but I still want to make the little egg and put stuff in it. Probably put the, I'm gonna put a bunny in it. Trying to get it as close to the edge as possible. Okay, I'm hoping I'm doing this right. I feel like I am. Once you get these on, you know, oopsie, it's a little off, but once you get them on, you can go back and you know, just kind of make a match if you want. Get them a little closer at least. They're made to be pretty exact, but due to my cutting, I cut some a little narrower than others. Alrighty. Okay, now, oh, I see a little bit more here. Now what I'd like to do is, I would like to go around it because like I said, I did cut it a little wonky in some areas. So I would like to, excuse the reach, get my, I'm going to use pink. This is, I think this is like the only pink thing I have, so I'm going to use it. I think it's going to work just fine. Yeah. So I'm just going to go around this, and hopefully it'll camouflage some of my errors in cutting. All right. So yeah, it's a rainy day. Joey did get out today. He's been getting out a lot more. He's resting now because, you know, it's still just, it absolutely exhausts him. But he is able to do a lot more. So he's getting out, he's driving. Today he worked on putting a Martin house up. Well, he actually put the Martin house together sitting on the porch the other day. It was really nice. And then today he's been working on establishing the, you know, the Martin pole. You know, they have to go so high in the air. I don't know how high, but high. So he's been working on that. And we did call in groceries to Walmart, so we'll go get those in a little bit. So it's kind of one of those just getting things done type of day. And then I think I mentioned that my niece is coming tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Okay, so here we go. So now we have, this is the bottom of the egg, and we have a little pocket. And then this is where you can just put little goodies. You can put a little note, put like a little bunny. Let's put a couple of little bunnies. Wouldn't it be so sweet, you know, for a child to open that, find that? Now I've done mine in pink and everything, but she has it in blue and brown, and she has it blue, brown, I want to say green and yellow or something. I can't remember all the colors, but there's a lot of colors. Like I said, I didn't print them all. Okay, now what have I done here with my egg? I hope I didn't get glue all the way around it. I mean, there we go. Okay. This is also one that might be fun with a little bit of hot glue to make like dimensional. I might have cut that a little bit too close. I feel like I'm not doing something. Oh, there we go. I have it wrong. Yeah, it goes that way. Okay. And not only that, but I reduced it, and it may not, you know how sometimes when you reduce things, they don't reduce exact, which could be the issue here. There we go. Now I just need to re-glue that. Let me read her instructions. Let's see what she says about this. There they are. Okay, so we're back over on here. Let's see. Slide the bottom egg inside the top egg to finish the egg pocket. When properly aligned, the egg pocket shall show a seamless design. Okay, slide the bottom egg inside. Okay. Oh, okay. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Am I? See, I really feel like what I've done is I've messed it up with reducing. So I think what needs to happen is I just need to take a little off of this. I may need to re-glue it, you know, just to make it fit. Well, and not only that, but look at what I didn't align them well. That's probably why in her instructions she says that if you have any out of alignment, to make sure you trim that, and that's probably exactly why, because they won't slide into each other. Okay, so now before I re-glue that, let's check her out again. It's a sweet, sweet idea. Okay. Yeah, I really believe that's what the problem was, is I had undercut on the top and overcut on the bottom. So let's re-glue this one. Okay. And the smaller you go, of course, the less percentage of air you can have, you know, so a teensy-tiny doesn't make that big of a deal on that gigantic egg, but when you have a little egg like this, you know, yeah, it might. Okay, now let's try our little bunnies again. I'm determined to do the little one. I think it's fun. Okay. We re-inked, okay, and that seems to be good. I'm just going to use this because my fingers are so big that I'm afraid I'm going to break as I go. So just wedge it open a little bit. And I don't know if there's a, you know, if, I think you can use, you can twist the front either way to get it on. Come on, bunny, get over there. Oh, Jenny. There. Nope, I think it goes this way. I did this with the big egg and it works beautifully. But as you can see, I have in doing it my own way, I've caused a little bit of a snag. But it's still going to work. Now, I do want to show you, wouldn't that be adorable just as a little pocket on its own? Wouldn't that be so cute in a journal? Where's that journal at? Wouldn't that be so cute? Those bunnies are adorable. We're going to decorate that here in a minute. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get it back on there. Get my bunnies in a row here. Oh, that might be what's the deal. I had them, they weren't poked down in there. They might have been too tall for this to go on. Poor Cheryl, she's never going to have me demonstrate anything again. What in the world am I doing wrong? I know it works because I've done it with the big one. I think, like I said, it's that the formula, once you reduce, is just a little bit tricky. But I'm determined. Look at me. I'm determined. I'm going to get this on, and then I'm going to put it in another pocket. I just can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm going to cut it down some more. Because I want to be able to not just show you, but I also want to use it because I just think that this digital kit is adorable. Okay, that's definitely better. Okay, so that's basically what it is that I had the bottom just too big. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? Okay, so then what I've done is I just took a little paper bag. Again, you could fill this with, you know, that grass that you can get at Walmart or the used to be dollar store. And super cute. And then I thought, this is also part of the digital kit, and this is at 100%. this little flower. Let's see if we can find the tiny one. Did I cut? Oh, I bet I didn't cut it out. Look how pretty that looks when you do the pink on it. So the eggs that are the real size, these right here, those will be super fun for you to make, like if you have children or that you want to give them to, or you have, you know, maybe you're going to go see your mom or something for Easter and you want to, let's start right here, and you want to give her a little gift. And that'd be so sweet. Everybody loves a homemade gift, I think. I do. I hope I'm doing this right because I'm determined to use this as a pocket on this little bag. And now you could put, this is going to be tricky. You could put a little saying, or you could put someone's name. Let's see. How about how about for my mom? And then we can just then put the bunnies in. Okay. I'm going to take this little thing and I'm going to slide it right in there. That cute. Okay. Then what I'm going to do, full of surprises, is I'm going to get my hole punch and I'm going to punch 2 little holes. I hope it'll go through this. Yeah. Okay. And then after I'll put a little ditty in there. I don't know, maybe I'll put some candy or something, or I can put a card. Or let's use this one. I think that's pretty. I can use it, put a card, or yeah, like I can put some candy in it. If you didn't want to do it this way, because it's going to make it a little bit, you know, flat. If you didn't want to do it like that, I cover that mom up until so she can see it when she opens it. You know, so you could tie that. That's super cute, isn't it? Quick and easy. These would be great if you had children come to your house for Easter. Or if you wanted, I'm going to take that out for right now and open it up. And let's say you put the grass in and you have, let's see, let's put this grass in. I cut that like I showed you. So let's say you have all your grass in there. That's double-sided, so it has different little green. And let's say I hadn't written Mom on there yet. Then I could crumble it like this with my little stuff in there and my little green here. And I could tie a bow here. Should have brought beans or something to put in there just so it would weight it down. Yeah, you'll have to pretend there's stuff in there, okay? And then you could take either, you know, one of the little things from the digital kits and put it in there. Super sweet. You could do like we did here and put a tag. All kinds of things. All right, well, we have a few minutes left. Let's put some stuff in the journal. Let's decorate the journal a little bit. I think this will be fun to give to somebody. And these are just as sweet as they can be. I'm going to move some of my craftiness out. Oh boy. I say loosely. Put some things away to get it out of my way here. Okay, let's get these out. And my little glue stick. And let's glue this bunny in the very front. It's super cute. Maybe we'll even use some of that grass. It'd be kind of neat. I'm reaching again. Hope I don't spill my coffee. Yeah, that'd be kind of cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue right under. Put this under here. I ran out of my big Oohoo glue, but my sister-in-law got me a dozen of these nice size ones that you can hold easily. She got me those for Christmas. They're super nice. They're great for travel. It's fun when you're junk journaling, you take a little glue with you when you travel so you can put anything you want into your journal. All right, now let's see if I can trim that nice on this side to where, you know, it kind of looks nice on the inside. It is strengthening it a little bit. I'm going to do it without cutting all that lace. It's okay. Missed a couple guys here. Put a little bit there. Mend it. I think I'm going to bring it up like this and then trim it so it goes all the way across the page. Okay. Yeah. That's sweet. Gosh, there's so much ephemera in this kit. I know you're going to love it. It has, like I said, it has 94 elements in this one kit. Let's put some other little things. This is pretty. Let's put it right there. So I hope you'll go over to Sherls Crafts and on her Etsy and take a look at the entire kit, because like I said, I didn't print everything, but you can tell what I did print. There's a ton of it. And then also, like I said, I'll put in the description how you can get her free digitals, which you're going to love. So, and how you enter her contest for a giveaway. What would go here? What would be cute here? I feel like let's see how big, because I cut these down a little bit. That's a top. How about them? Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, let's make a pocket out of that, but I am going to trim it down just a little bit to fit better on the page. And then we can put it one of those tags. We can put a big bunny Oh, and maybe we can even put, yeah, that's better. And maybe we can even put the one that we made. All right, let's get this out. Well, I hope this gives you some ideas on how to use this, but sky's the limit. I mean, whatever, you know, you normally do with decorative types of digitals, you know, you can do with this one. I have a little wooden box outside. Wouldn't it be cute if I use some Mod Podge and put this on that with a bunny on that for Easter? That'd be super sweet. Okay, that's cute. All right. Now let's fill it up. Fun. Look at this. How sweet. Yeah, let's use that one there, and then we'll use the other bunny in another place. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Leave a couple of pages for journaling, or maybe not. Let me see, I have some littles here. We could definitely put some of those. These are the ones that I, you know, cut at, or I printed or copied at 50%. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Adorable. Let's take another one. We put a big, no, I think I'll save that. What could we put here? Here's a Daffy. That'd be sweet. Let's do that. Okay. Fun. All right. Now this is, I think I am going to put another, or use another one of the, these are tops, but I think you could still use them for pockets. What did I do with that other? There it is. I've got stuff everywhere. I'll save this for the back of the journal. And I'm going to cut this down a little bit again, just so it fits nice on the page. See, you can hear these are cardstock, which it really makes a big difference. And this would be so nice as the cover of this. But the more I put in here, the firmer and stronger this journal's becoming. So, you know, it's not a complete fail. Plus, the digital is so beautiful. How could you? Oh, I've got this thing so clogged up. Life and times of a crafter that doesn't want to stop crafting to grab the appropriate pin or to clean the bottle. Okay, so I see where I do need to trim that just a little bit more, but that's okay. It's just those ends. Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. Probably be easier this way. So just in case you're wondering about this paper, I did dye it, you know, I dyed it all in the kitchen. The blue and yellow, I believe, is RIT dye. And this pink is like cake dye, you know, like food coloring dye. And one thing I didn't realize when I dyed this is food coloring does have some like some type of a sugar in it. I don't know what. And so it's going to make it a little bit glossier. It definitely took well. So, But you can't write on it as well as you could if it didn't have that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then let's see, where are these? Let's put that in there. Okay, and I think I'm going to take the pink to it again. Kind of blend it into this pink. This is a really fun little tag that you could journal on. And maybe we'll put a little bit of this in it. So this is really the first I've thought about Easter. I need to, I guess, be thinking about that, what I'm going to do, and if we're going to host, or if we are hosting, what will we make this year. Now, I'll have to share with you how I go about preparing for a large group, and I'm sure it's not, you know, like I'm not a genius or anything, and that's why I have to prepare so much, but you may get some ideas out of it, so I'll share that with you. All right, isn't that cute? How about this over here? It'd be sweet.